looking forward to this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass down low. And that pass attempt is deflected. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it to Darlene. Huge steal in his own end. And that's just out of reach. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great pad save. Oh, and another stop. Penalty coming up here. Thompson's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Atlanta's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Quick feed to Zadorov. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Slides it over to Zadorov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Along the half wall. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. Here's a pass. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. Thompson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Sabres have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. Handles the pass. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Slides it up to Zucker. And he coughs it up with the pass. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Nice pass back. Plays the puck up ahead. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds the puck across to Bear. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now he angles it across to Zucker. Denied by the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Malenston. Slides it diagonally to Benson. Shot!
Hulses made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the save on the play. And he was ready for that save. Battle along the wall. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Benson. And he easily stops that one. Right in the low slot. Taken by Nolan. Moves the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. The Blades will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Teed up and turned away on his part. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Hard hit frees up the puck. Trying to clear the zone. And they get the job done. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Fires away! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. With possession along the wall. Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Big time stop there. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Tuck's almost back on the ice.
And sends it just out of reach. Tuck's teammates kill off the penalty.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Levels them with the hit. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Intercepted at center by McLeod. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Blades are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck grab by Pacioretty. Oh, what a dangle! Right in the slot! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lafferty's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he takes the feed. Stops that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The power play unit goes to work with a two-man advantage.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
And that's intercepted by Ripon. And they manage to clear it. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ripon. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent over to Thompson. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Heron's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Zadorov. And he takes the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's turned aside. Sends it quickly to Quinn. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. The Sabres win the draw, but time's running out on this power play as they open the frame. Nolan's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, my! Buffalo's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blades cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Schmidt. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. The Blades looking against the half wall. Shot! Big save in front. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Handles the puck from the left side. Nice hit on the play there. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And that's stolen by Darlene. Feed to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Heron. Atlanta's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dished on over to Heron. And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Ripon. And that's intercepted by Zucker. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Clifton stick handling in his own zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And that goes off a player in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Benson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick pass across to Ripon. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Atlanta's got the win off that draw. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Blades carry it along the wall. Puts it wide of the net.
Well, and you can see the frustration. You're not going to get better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Coughs up possession of the puck. The Sabres have it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. From point blank. Nice save from point blank range. Clifton's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass. Look at this, 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Atlanta's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And that's broken up by Tuck. Takes the puck at the point. Tries to feed it over to Power. And that's off target as it hits a body. Taken along the wall by Clifton. Puck scooped up by Tuck. Quick pass to Clifton. He says, let's get physical on that play. He looks deep to Heron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the glove. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Melansten's won the draw inside his own end. Buffalo's got possession at center. Maintains control of the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Buffalo's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And nearing the final minute of the second. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Quick shot. Steps in with the block. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Nice feed from the right wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Thompson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tries to get it over to Darlene. Works it across to Cousins. And now he tries to get it across to Thompson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Nolan's got it across the line. Atlanta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by Lieutenant.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. McLeod's won the draw here in their own zone. And now it's to Krebs. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Heron. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Zadorov. Takes the pass. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Atlanta's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. And don't give it up easily. Make good line decisions, and they should be fine.
Shoot it. With the paddle, but it works.
Lucan's got the puck, and we'll get a
Trying to get it wrong there. We're still be conservative here.
Recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Limit their chances.
It's been rolling non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Feeds it over to Greenway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Yes! Great pinch to get that turnover and take it down.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. With that goal again, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Atlanta's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Picked up along the box by Memphis. The Blades move the puck into the defensive zone.
Yes! Another one on the birthday.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Well, that puck is on and off the stick in a hurry. You need to be from that low zone slot area.
Surprised the goalie didn't try to stick check there.
It's off the stick so fast.
The Blades continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort now that on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to use the rest of their star players and make it critical in their long season.
Drills them.
fearless. Totally fearless on the block.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's picked off in the neutral zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Bears taking it from his own end. And here's the pass from Rd1. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends it down low. Takes that pass back to the point.
To beat him.
Very good rebound there.
Gain control of the puck. Puck loose in neutral zone. Dishes it to puck. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. Beauty on the play.
Paul's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production and the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a big save at the right time.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Suter. Zador's moving the puck through his own zone.
Atlanta's found out quickly tonight. Rebounds in front of the net. They've been able to clear and push to the perimeter. This is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sidelines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Can't keep a hold of it. Zador's got the puck. Keeps possession. Way too much congestion blocks that. Buffalo through center of the offensive. Grabs control at the point. And now it's grabbed by Lottery. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Blades take it along the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. And that's off a stick. Moves it to the middle.
Stick shot.
And on target. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the feed. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Moves to Krebs. Harris picking up steam. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end.
Well, it was one-sided for most of the game. No goals till the third.
Possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Clifton. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quick feed to puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Blades have it now. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Quick shot, and another stop. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, all the years, those early morning practices, those minor hockey games, it's all paid off as he picks up his first shot.
Yeah, and the playoffs to boot, James. I mean, during the regular season, you can pitch a shutout, you can play well, and it's one thing. But to embrace the pressure in a clutch moment and deliver like that, pretty incredible.
Huge. I'm James Savosky.
The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we will see you right then and there.
Final tally, Atlanta. The Atlanta Blades defeat the Buffalo Sabres in Game 2 to take a 2-0 series lead as the series heads back to Buffalo for the first time. 3-0 the final score. Total shots for Atlanta, 33. The Buffalo's 14. They were out-hit by Buffalo 26-21, but had the puck for almost twice as long. Final possession. Passing accuracy was pretty much the same on both of them. Face-offs almost exactly the same, and also 2 power plays each. Neither were converted on. So a very equal game, except for really 3 breakaway chances that the Blades got in late, in a much different style of game than Game 1, whereas the Blades, when they went down 3-0 in Game 1 yesterday, turned on the afterburners and never looked back, scoring 4 straight and going all out on offense. This one, they stay somewhat conservative in what was a 0-0 game going into the third period. And they limited the chances and waited until they got some breakaways that went in their favor on some transition plays that Buffalo made mistakes on, and guys getting caught high up the ice, something that Atlanta was trying not to do on their end. And what was a game that felt like whoever scored first was going to win. And that very much was the case. So Game 3 tomorrow in the series that Atlanta now has a commanding lead in, and will look to take a almost insurmountable lead in Game 3 by winning their 3rd straight. We'll see how that one goes, as this was much different than the first. The third could also be very different than the first 2, or like one or the other. We'll wait and see tomorrow. Final score, once again, Atlanta Blades 3, Buffalo Sabres 0. See you next time.